Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I am sharing the unboxing. It actually arrived today and I can't believe I'm filming the video on the same day it arrived. That never happens. So this is the November 2022 Glimmer and Cut Value Club Kit from Spellbinders. And I'm going to show you what I got in this kit. I know I have just done the unboxing of the October one and I'm still working on projects for that, which stay tuned for because they will be up at some point soon, hopefully before this video. And I will keep bringing you more. What I forgot to show you in the previous unboxing was actually that you do get, because this is the Glimmer club kit, you do get a roll of Glimmer foil. Now I've adapted my box just so that I can store it but I'm keeping them in the boxes and so this month you get the polished brass. Another reason I'm keeping it in the box, one, to protect it a bit, I can keep the scraps in there, and also I'll know the name because my memory is not so good. The last month's one was called Aura, and it's stunning as well. It's got a beautiful sort of almost mother of pearl kind of thing, but it's a gold. It's really pretty. So yeah, so you do get one of these every month, which is so awesome because you don't even have to think about that stuff. I think so anyway. So because we're talking about the foil, the hot foil, let's talk about the Glimmer of the month. So this, look, I haven't even taken out the packaging. It's like that new. So the Glimmer of the month for November is called the Glimmer Edge Stylized Floral. And like I say, this is for November 2022. In this one you get one hot foil plate and one die. So the die will cut all of this out, even the little sentiment. It'll come out in a little sentiment strip. How freaking genius is this? So for me, this is just one of the many reasons I love Spellbinders and have done for so many years. So when you, excuse me, once you've foiled it, and you cut them out, you line up this die over your foiled image and it will cut all those pieces out. It will cut out all the individual bits. So you can then do whatever you like with those pieces. You can create a little arrangement, you can do it several times on different colour cardstock with different colour foils, and then use those to tuck in so that you've got different colour leaves, flowers, etc. So I'll turn this over so you can see the idea that's on the back of what is in the kit and what it will create. So this is an idea for you that you get. So all those pieces will cut out once they're foiled. If you do it on white, there is some white space, so you could colour that in as well. And then the sentiment strip is just an example of what it will cut out and you know what you can do with it, and some of the actual images that it creates. So cute. And of course, in true Spellbinder style, everything will mix and match. It's just clever. So the small die of the month is also is part of this kit, and the small die of the month, I always think, is I mean, the value is ridiculous because this, although it's the small die of the month, there's just loads in here. And basically this main piece here, so this is a die, this is not hot foiling at all, this is purely die cuts, or for die cutting. This piece here, you can cut this out twice and layer it kind of back to back, if you know what I mean, or side by side, and it will fit the whole front of an A2 size card. Or you can just do part of it or make a smaller card with that, or a tag, something like that. And then all these pieces will help to layer up, and you can then layer them on, they layer up and then you layer them on top of here to create the full sort of dimensional looking floral. So even in the florals, in the flowers, there's different layers. So there's a more sort of cut out piece here, sort of an outliney looking piece there, and then there's like a more solid piece there. So it's just very clever. I also like that they sort of group certain things. So there's, when you're cutting your leaves, you're cutting 2 at the same time, or like the little berries, or this piece here of the die, there's 2. Oh, sorry, there's 4. Like all 4 cut out at the same time. It helps when you're die cutting a million things. So as an idea, that is what you could do with it. So this is showing you both cutting it out twice and layering it up on a card front, and then layering all those different flowers and leaves and things to give you, you know, this nice 3D sort of looking thing. Here it also shows that you can do it on an A2 card, or if you put them next to each other long ways, you can actually fit them across a slimline card. That's what I was trying to say. So very versatile, and I will explain all this when I actually showcase it, but this is sort of the layering of the different flowers. It's just so clever. So clever. I love it. And then this is huge. Like, I know this is the large die of the month. Oh, sorry, this one. I don't know if I said this. This one's called Layered Florals. And you can't see that because I'm glare. Layered Floral Card Creator. And there's 14 dies in there. And then for the large die of the month, which is called Stylized Floral Kaleidoscope Slimline, there are 8 dies in this one. But this one, I'm just going to turn it sideways. This one is this long section that you first can cut out for your main slimline card. So this is the large or regular size slimline. And then there's an inner piece that will give you some decorative, like embossed or debossed decoration around the edge of the slimline. But it will also then cut out this lattice work in the background and the outline edge of these flowers. So within the flowers here, for storage of course, because they think of everything, you've then got these 3 different flowers. So this one's easier to see because it's the solid version. And then you've got this next section, and then this one's even more detailed. And as you layer them, they create their own floral type design. But you can, you know, you can mix and match, or you can leave one layer out, or you can do them however you want to do them. And they will still look really, really pretty. And then those pieces will actually fit within that section of the main slimline. So you could then pop that flower up, and in fact you could pop up each layer to create more dimension on your card. And then you also get a layering leaf. But what I like about this layering leaf, this part here, the solid piece, it actually cuts it in half so that you can have one piece, one color behind this, or you could have 2 different shades of green and a 3rd shade of green on the outside, or, you know, do it as a more dramatic thing, have a black outline and the 2 shades of green. And then you also get a happy birthday sentiment that will cut out the words happy birthday. So just quickly, before my camera says see ya, this is essentially what you will be able to layer up when you layer all of it together. And I just think it's so pretty. But can you imagine all the different things you can do? If you didn't layer up those flowers in the middle, those open sections, you could pop anything into it. You could pop a little critter in there. They could be peeking out to say hello. You could do anything like that. So yes, this is beautiful like this, and it's very dramatic, and it's very very detailed, but you could do something completely different. You can create, if you like your scene cards, you could create little mini scenes in each of those sections, if you didn't add the actual flower parts in there. So yeah, so this is how the gaps would, you know, the sort of sections you could create something else in them, if that makes sense. So I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Please stay tuned. I will be back with more videos. Whoops. More videos on the November Spellbinders club kit. I've got to get used to all these different names for these kits. I will be back. I will show you all of these things in more detail. Obviously I will create stuff with them. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you guys like this. format. I keep asking about that. I think a few of you have said to me that you like it. Someone actually said they didn't care because they just like hearing my voice, which is quite sweet. So yeah, you know who you are. And yeah, I will be back with some more entertainment for you. I don't know, I've lost the plot there. So I will see you soon, guys. Bye for now.